Okay, this might be a short video. I don't know. It might be 5 minutes. Or it might go on longer. Let's start. Instead of being negative all the time, I'll just say the one best thing about this physical reality, even though it's the lunatic asylum, which it certainly is probably this. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. That it's really great and yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I'll rewrite it this way. It's the highest form of art, I would say, in nature. Is the body. And I'm not talking about the not talking about this. I'm talking about life art, photography, painting, etc., etc. I would say that that's the highest form of art. And this can you, you can work out in things and do all your hate points, but in terms of art, in terms of beauty, I just there's no equivalent. I don't think there's any equivalent. Again, you can get your hate points, personality traits, and working out and etc. And that's great. In terms of physical art and human form, and yeah, no, I don't think so. I think that's the highest form of it. I'd like to think I'm not alone. That doesn't matter if I am, because truth doesn't really, the popular fallacy. If everyone believes 1+1 is 9, it doesn't make it true. So it doesn't matter if I'm the only one. I'm used to it anyway with the A word, but there is no gender equivalent on this side. I would say. Maybe I'm wrong, but the structure, in terms of nature art, life art, it's absolutely incredible, and there is no equivalent. And I think maybe people, again, in the modern Western society, which probably isn't going to happen because of how mentally ill it is, but maybe it could appreciate the life art side instead of that side, and not equate them together, because they're absolutely not the same thing. It comes from the Protestantism, puritanical Protestantism of England and the US, but yeah, it's a load of silliness to pretend that they're the same, because they're not. Yeah, I'll probably end it soon, but just to say, that is the highest form of art in the physical realm in the world. Yeah. The structure, everything, the put together, the whole thing, aesthetically, artistically, beauty-wise, etc. Talking, I suppose, both as a artist fan and a just an observer of the beauty of nature, as it takes that shape, that formation. Um, yeah, it can't really be put into words, and it's um, I don't know. Is it logos? Is it logos? The ancient Greek, the reason, truth, logic. Maybe it's the physical. I know some people would say it's the physical incarnation of chaos or Kali. Fine, that's a fair point, but I think maybe it could be logos because it just speaks for itself. A picture paints 1,000 words, and it doesn't need a verbal explanation with human language. It's speechless almost. Anyway, that's my talk on that, and how sad this state of affairs is. How it has to people have to think that they're the same, synonymize them, make them synonymous when they're absolutely not. But what a shame. It's almost like people are, giggling childish toddlers. It's very sad, isn't it? But that's what, again, modern Western society has become because of people just keep ignoring everything, ignoring all the problems. They're just going to get more. They're not going to go, but whatever. Anyway, 6 and a bit minutes. Okay, that'll do. And I just want to say big thanks. Here, I really don't have a job and don't have much money because of the disability, the A word. Just say big thanks to the channel. But if I had more money, I would. I've been ripped off 1,000,000 times. I've been lied to 1,000,000 times by, so I have to be so super careful. If I come into money, I'll donate, but I don't have at all much money. And even if I got a tiny bit of money, it's probably like, I don't know, $5, $10, $15. I don't know. I don't know how the English exchange rate is, but if I get a bit, then I'll make a small. I know it's not thousands, and I'm not a millionaire. I'm sorry, but yeah, one day if I can try and do that, I think I should. It's only fair. So, thanks. Alright, bye bye guys.